And the stage fright from 2013, my favorite of the series of the animated films. So I don't have much to say. I just want to get this done. This one's really, really good. The one thing I don't like is that they do the reveal not once, but like 3 or 4 times. This is 78 minutes long. It's got a great voice cast. There's the villain. No, the Phantom doesn't look green. There's Matthew Lillard, Mindy Cohen. Yeah, Wayne Brady. Wayne Brady voices this guy. It's good to hear from him. It is. Yeah, we know. Again, we know you don't have to hide your feelings. Because as much as I enjoyed Alien Invaders, this is my favorite one because it hit a lot of the right notes. Good singing, good animation, and a simple plot. Nothing too complicated. Just too many reveals is what takes me out of it a little bit. Always eating. Here we go, the opening. Hanna-Barbera, may they both rest in peace. Stage fright. I wanted to get to this one at least once this year. I did Big Top. I did Alien Invaders. I did the Lego one, and now I'm doing this one. This song, you think? This song is awesome. It's good. This opening is awesome. See, Scooby and the gang again. Suck it, Velma, and Daphne and Velma, the show or the movie, because you didn't know what this franchise, what it's capable of. You took a big crap on a franchise that's been around for almost 60 years. And see, I don't have to always be negative like some people here, where they can't even show their face. I show my face because I have nothing to hide. I don't have autism, guys. I'm sorry. If you think I do, I don't. ADHD is not the same thing. You don't have to explain why you're doing things wrong. I don't need it. Keep your exposition to yourself. That's all I gotta say today. Let's get back to the movie. A day just like Scooby and the gang. It's great. It's one of the best movies in the franchise. And it came out the same year as Frozen. When you have near perfection, that why mess with it, right? This could have been the last movie for a while, and I would have been happy with it because some of the ones that came out after this were just not as good. I didn't like Moon Madness. I didn't like The Sword and the Scoob or some others, but this one is almost perfect if it wasn't for the reveal being repetitive. Kevin Michael Richardson, yeah. Also, happy birthday to him. He turned 61 a few days ago. I know that my podcasts are not perfect, but at least I freaking try. Because I'm not scared of everything. I'm not scared of my own shadow. I used to be afraid of everything when I was 5, but I'm decades old now, so. Let me take my B12. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a little repetition here. That's the only problem with this movie. Mm-hmm. Because this one, it peaked with this one. Every movie that came out afterward was either decent or just not good. Scooby's in the back. Oh, this little girl, yes, Ariel Winter, who voices her. Her song in the movie later, it sounds like a Taylor Swift song. Chrissy. I know this is for kids, but you don't have to repeat things. Kids aren't stupid. They're not dumb. They can hear, they can hear things once and they'll get it. Repetition is just not good. It's gonna beat into their skulls. Yeah, surveillance cameras. They don't have to say, "Look, look, camera, camera, camera." We get it. You know, kids are not goldfish. They're not gonna forget things. There's Wayne Brady. Yeah, he says fantastic again. At least this was a better year for him than a Fantastic Four. Yeah, too bad Fantastic Four wasn't fantastic. People said it was good. I just don't care. Except for the costumes, I don't care about the cast. Hmm. I know in songs they repeat stuff, but there's a difference between repeating stuff in a song and saying the same thing. Because you caught the alien, they can't say it twice. They say it like 30 times. I'm like, oh my god, just enough already. We get it. Mr. Terrific. Yeah. He disappeared. 10 minutes in. At least Phantom of the Megaplex, there's only one reveal. There's not like several reveals. Fantastic, yeah. YouTube. Because when you got a hit on your hands, you just run with it. You don't hide from it. I don't get subscribers for doing nothing. I didn't do anything yesterday because I was tired. I got up early and they were fixing my windows downstairs, so I couldn't do the podcast. But today I'm doing it with my face. Failing once doesn't mean you failed at life. The only failures in life are people that do absolutely nothing. That they don't leave the house. They don't never get jobs. They never go outside. Yeah, I go outside. I just did yesterday. Today I want to rest because Halloween I'm going to be out all day. So I'm not afraid of nothing on YouTube. I've done with the trolls. I've done with fake accounts. I've gotten insulted. I've gotten thumbs down, and I still keep going. Why? Because I'm the freaking fright train. I don't stop for anybody. He teleported. Yeah, he teleported. Or a magician. There's so many Scooby-Doo films. I couldn't do all of them. He's the main character of this whole franchise. Again, they're making it painfully obvious. Hotel Canard, that's French for duck. Why don't you just say, oh, just kiss me already? Again, we get it. Opposites attract. People are so pushy. That's the name of the car from that Stephen King story. Keep smiling. John O'Hurley, yeah. Like I said, it's a massive cast here, but it's not too many characters, though, like in some recent movies. Little person. It's weird, is what it is. It's like Peter Dinklage. Yeah, they couldn't get the Vixens or whatever, so they put a new they put another team. They got anime hair. They look like the Huntrix from K-pop Demon Hunters. But I get it. I get why that was such a huge hit. Why on Netflix it was a trendy movie. It was the Into the Spider Verse for K-pop characters. Some people are drawn to the unusual. Trust me, I know. I've been on YouTube for over a decade. Yes. Again, just stop denying yourself. I was fine with her being Daphne, but I didn't need her to do 85 voices after this because in the Loud House she does 3. Why? Oh, to save money again. She's not Mel Blanc. Mel Blanc will never be topped. He could do 4 voices at once, and he did over 1,000 jobs before he died. Yeah, no one's gonna top that. The only other voice actor that's been around longer is the voice of Goku from Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Z. It's a woman for some reason. I'm like, eh. In Japan, they don't care what the gender is for a character. It's a cartoon. No, it isn't. Good morning, John. I'll take the Scooby-Doo any day over the Sword and the Scoop. Yeah, that one was just disappointing because it wasn't funny. The Phantom Menace? No. Yep. Foreshadowing of later in the film. Kung Fu Festival. Giovanni's Pizza. I know it's my favorite food. Wow. They can eat anything, man. Wow. There are pizzas this big. Their sandwiches this big too. They got stomachs of steel. They're cartoons. They can eat food like it. Like it won't. They won't gain calories from it because they're cartoons. That's awkward. Yep, they eat the whole pizza in less than 30 seconds. If I ate that pizza, I wouldn't eat pizza for a year. Oh, that's the lady with the purple hair and long fingers. America's got singing. See? Repetition. Singity sing song sing. Because apparently they think kids are goldfish and they're not. Fingernails are huge. E. They pay for the pizza. Yeah, there's always information online. Giggle instead of Google. We're 24 minutes in. Fantastic. Mm-hmm. That's a crazy profile pic. It's 10 o'clock already, 10:03. I'm glad I'm doing this because, of course, like a lot of hotels, they're together. Of course, he's going to see you. He's oblivious to how much you want him. I mean, even in the other cartoons and in the live action movies, opposites attract. This animation is nice. They make her like, and they put her in this slip, and she's outside in the wind. It's a nice image for guys. We already know. Since the 60s, we knew. It's not a shocker. It's like Ariel in Little Mermaid. We know why she wants Eric in the butt. Her hair's blowing in the wind. Mama's always dragged into this. Hey, Lucas Hamilton, 64. You're starving? Yeah. There's the Phantom again. My eyes are so dry. I'm sick of people complaining about this year. 2020 was still worse than this year, no matter what. No year will be worse than that because 2020 changed everything. And people thought it would just be another year, and I knew was something big was going to happen. Like Scooby and the gang. I live with a dog, so I know what it's like. She hasn't been groomed it since August. We're almost 30 minutes in. Wants to kill them with a meat cleaver. That didn't work at all. Excuse me. So tired. I went through a lot last night. That's not the only Phantom, though. Yep, he has to teleport again. Mm-hmm. Sleep with no. Nobody sleeps with nets. Like a trapping net? No. I don't have any nets in this room. I have book bags and book and tote bags, but no nets. Puppy. Yeah, here's kind of the song. It's an amazing song. The singing in this is pretty good, even though it's not a musical. Her Taylor Swift song. The lyric sounds just like a Taylor Swift song. Stay away from my man, home wrecker. Nobody comes between me and my man. Stay away. She destroys or I'll pummel you. I'm a runaway train. Don't think I won't let you. Don't think I'll lay down. Don't think I won't let you right to the ground. Oh, I will never rest until God. My fists are gonna put you in a world of pain. It's a good song though. Stay away from my man. And the song is short and sweet. It's a good song. And Ariel Winter sells it for lack of a little screen time that she has. It's a talented young girl. She did Sophia the First. Well, it's a Taylor Swift song. What do you expect? Yeah, she's on the violin. See, there's a lot of talented people in this movie. That's why it works. Because even when I first saw this movie, I was like, wow, that sounds like a Taylor Swift song. Every song she's ever written. So it's Stay Away from My Man or Bad Blood or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. Again, they have a motivation. See, they feel bad for them. This movie's not perfect, just like the Ghostbusters, but it hits. When it hits really well. The songs are not pointless, they're actually good. Are you gonna put this in your honorable mentions of 2013? I mean, why? I mean, it was one of the best films of 2013. Period. And I did that list years ago. Her voice got shot. Peter McNichol is in this movie as well. This is their first song. They do another song later in the film. They do a close up. Like it's only brick. I do like the second song better though. It's more heartfelt and emotional. Here's my suit. He didn't say fantastic. That's Peter McNichol, yeah. He was the alien in the day the Earth blew up, you know, the Looney Tunes movie. Moon Man is this movie doesn't have to repeat itself. It's some repetition, but not as much. Like the only repetitive thing that bothered me is the reveal. There's not one reveal. There's like three or four. That's been a problem with the Scooby franchise for a while now. That they keep repeating things. I know that they have to do mysteries. I get that, but the repetition, yeah, that they really need to stop that for the next show or movie. I know this is for kids, but if James Gunn ever wrote a R-rated Scooby-Doo, you don't need to repeat things. You got to learn how to write a little bit more colorful and come up with something new. Doug Langdale and Candy Landale, they wrote the story. And their instruments are damaged. Because I know in some movies they say the same dialogue again and again, like in Star Wars, but there's a reason for it. It's a catchphrase or, a slogan that they want to stick in your head, like, this is the way, or may the force be with you, or do or do not. There is no try, but they don't have to say it 40 times. This wouldn't be an honorable mention. It will be in my top 15 of 2013. It's really good. We're 40 minutes in. We got about 30 minutes left. Because in the Mario movie they say peaches a lot, but it's a song, so I could let it go. Because it got into people's heads. Unprotected. Wink, wink. There's an adult joke. See, and they think this is just for kids. Yeah, yeah. That could be a double entendre. Blake and Jones. If they're actually sleeping. Get my sandwich so I can eat this later after the podcast is done. I'm over here, Shaggy. Yep, guess who? No. Oh, I thought I thought he was gonna curse. Because Matthew Lillard, this is not Scream. This is for kids. He's the best, man. Casey Kasem definitely will be proud, man. He got to see him do Shaggy in the first movie from 2002, the live action movie. Because in Looney Tunes Back in Action, he got to share a scene with Matthew Lillard. I love that scene because that was very meta. You have the original Shaggy voice with the recent one. At least I show my emotions here. You guys saw how many times I cried when I saw Superman. Because it's very touching. Yeah, the Phantom can play music for some reason. Rats! Rats are scary. I saw one last year, so I know. Sometimes you gotta tell people how like it is, no matter how hard it is to say it. Bats. Bats. Yeah. Again, Batman's not in this movie. Just this opening was one of the best openings in the series in the entire franchise because they put the song. They didn't do Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? They did a different song and they added Scooby and the gang. It's good, man. It's good stuff for you. Really good stuff for kids, especially because nowadays kids have to be taught. They have to be preached to in every animated movie and show instead of just letting them learn things on their own. Kids are more than capable to grasp reality. The music is good. And the animation here is top-notch hand-drawn animation, man. Hand-drawn animation should never die because it still looks great. CG can't replace everything, guys. Sorry. AI can't replace everything. Like being human. Exactly. This should have been one reveal, not four. Who's that guy? He's not... Yeah, he's not the real Phantom. You're not deformed. You have a big nose, but... That's funny. That's funny. See? You know... Yeah, so do I. Why would I want to hide this face? I gotta shave later, yeah, but... This reveal is kind of weak because he's not the Phantom. Yeah, me too. Well, I wasn't around in the 70s, but if I was, yeah. We all make mistakes, guys. Hmm. Yeah, I wasn't around in the 70s, but I've seen a lot of films and shows from the 70s. So I get it. The 80s was my era, and the early 90s. Not really, but you know. See, there's too many reveals. That's the problem, the major problem with the film. He's not hung. See, another Phantom. If there was only one reveal, it would have been fine, but there's like several reveals here. So there's like 3 or 4 Phantoms. Yeah, it's weird. Mhm. 50 minutes in a few seconds. Gotcha. People behind animating films today thought talking down to kids was such a good idea. It's not. Kids will get it. Superman fanboy, they will get it. Kids are not dumb. When I saw Superman, they got it. When they saw the movie, they got what the movie was about, and that was a PG-13 movie. See, they didn't treat us like we were dumb. We seen the origin. That's why we didn't need. Yep, with a girdle on. That's not blood. There's no blood in this movie. Blood. There's no blood in this franchise. It's for kids. This isn't an episode of Invincible where there's gallons of it. Jeez. Get away with it too if you're afraid for you meddling kids and dog. Yeah, again. But that's not the last reveal. There's one more, I think, or two more. That should have been the end. Exactly. Mm-hmm. See, there's one more Phantom. Peter McNichol, man, what a great actor, man. He's he survived Baby Geniuses. He could survive anything. So his tail. I'm from Lahore, Pakistan. I don't I don't know who that is. Secure. Dogs are not allowed on set, I guess. Uh huh. Yep. She's investigating. There's Chrissy. No, what am I investigating? I know it's a country, Pakistan. It's where they filmed Miss Marvel. Well, some of it. No, Velma's investigating. Here we go, the third act. Yeah, just like American Idol or Masked Singer. Yeah, her song is cut a little bit in this version. Home wrecker. She's got a great voice. See, they cut some of it because we heard the song earlier. Yeah, the reveal is kind of weak because it. Lance Damon. And why are these guys wearing a girdle? Again, we heard this already. Again, again, that could have been the end, but no, they have to stretch this out. Mm-hmm. See, four reveals is a bit too much. I think that kind of kills the momentum because they have to stretch this to 70 minutes. It's funny because they both were in Sophia the First. She was Sophia and he was the bunny, the hare. Clover or whatever. Yeah, the little hare with the ears down. Yeah, Disney. Here comes a really sweet song that they changed. Oh no, wait, they sing two songs. There's this one and then they sing a song at the end. Mm-hmm. One reveal is enough. Yeah, you don't need four reveals. It's just too much. It's like in Scream, they couldn't do one reveal in the first one, so they have to keep doing more reveals, more reveals, more reveals, and it's not. It ruins the suspense. Even in the Scream films, you only need one reveal and a good one, not. I could hear traffic. Yeah, you're an idiot. See, he doesn't even wear a mask. Diamonds can't break. See, there's a car chase scene, but the reveal is just too many reveals. 4 reveals? I think 1 was enough, guys. You don't have to pad this out. Why am I drippings with goo? Yeah, Ghostbusters 2, guys. I love Peter McNichol. He steals that movie. See, that was one reveal. Like, he's working for Vigo, but there's no, like, stupid reveal at the end. We already knew who the villain was. This chase scene is pretty cool. There's some CG at the end, but uh-oh. A train. A bridge. No, they're gonna jump over like speed. No, it's not. It's a bridge. It's not a train. This is crazy. Has a sword. They're gone. Ammonia, ammonia Lisa. 3 things. You can't fly, dude. Right into the garbage, just like the kitty litter in Batman Returns. No, you don't. This was better than the live action movies. Yeah, it is because it knows what it is. And Scooby looks animated. He looks real. Those first two movies, Scooby looks weird. He has like his weird. His face doesn't look as cute. Back to the plot. They had to pad it out a little bit. So Emma's performance was like cut, even though she was part of the plot. To tie between Daphne and Ti- yeah, Emma against Daphne and Fred. Mm-hmm. The song is very sweet. Mm. A CD. We're 68 minutes in. Yes, he's the main character. It is called Scooby-Doo. 4. Yeah, but 3 revealed. Well, 4 because 1, he's not the villain though. They are. It's a good song. Very heartfelt. That's really sweet, man. It's very heartfelt. The crowd loved it. They lose for the so that they can. The crowd is dead silent. They're using Scooby's jokes. That's selfless, man. The song was already sweet. After that heartfelt song, yeah. $33 million. There's one more reveal. Again, 5 reveals. So it's not even 4. Twist, 5 reveals. The black guy's the main villain? Yeah, that's not so fantastic. And Wayne Brady's a talented guy. He can sing, he's funny, but sometimes, and let's make a deal, there's too much comedy. Yes, I know. Blah blah blah. Let's just end this movie. I gotta. No, it's skipping, but the movie's almost over anyway. So hmm. This movie loves explaining too much. Well, at the end mainly. Just come on. Let me just. It's skipping. I gotta get a new DVD player because this one's just old. I've had it for almost 10 years. I gotta get because it's not the DVD. The movie was working and then it's now skipping at the end. Okay, I'll just end it here. Wait. Okay, yeah, I'll just end it here. It's fine. The movie's over anyway. That was Scooby-Doo and the Stage Fright. Yeah, it's still a good movie. I haven't seen it in a while, so if you can get your hands on this, it's worth getting. But I have to get a new portable DVD player. I've had this one too long, and I'm long overdue for one. This one, it's just but I got. Thanks for watching. Acknowledge me tomorrow. I'll be doing Monster Squad. I'll try to do it as soon as I can. Because the disc is, it's got some switches over here. That's why it's skipping. It's got some smudges. I might have to get this movie again. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. See ya.